I feel like I need to have earrings on because I look like a little boy. I don't have on no mascara and I took my lashes off too. Hi guys, it is Nyra. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. So today's video is going to be something, don't quote me on this because I have done no research, but I think I'm the first person on YouTube to do this. I'm going to do a makeup products I've broken or shattered video. I really shouldn't be doing this because I'm probably going to end up in actual tears at the end of this video. When I mess up a makeup product, I don't repurchase it and I don't repress it. I just kind of deal with the mess. Yeah, this is something that means absolutely nothing. This isn't me saying, oh, the company makes things poorly, because I'm just a really clumsy person. Some of these things did just break like just out of nowhere, but I am like super freaking clumsy, so I break a lot of things, not even just makeup. And I thought it'd be really funny to just cry on camera a little bit because I break everything I own. So the first thing I have that I broke slash shattered slash ruined slash everything is my Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. First of all, I didn't like that this was a 10 palette in the first place. So looks perfectly fine from the inside. Oh, we got a runner. Really, at first glance, when you open this up and look at it, it looks like everything might be fine, but the colors, you're gonna look at this and be like, that's not necessarily the order I remember Naked 3 being in. Allow me to explain. So this is what my Naked 3 palette looks like, just like upon first glance. Obviously, I don't think everything is in the right order because they literally have fallen out of my pan. I think this happened to some other people. I don't think I'm on an island with this, and I'm not exactly sure if I broke it, but it is broken, and I think it's just because I was kind of clumsy with it. So basically, the issue with my Naked 3 is not only that the shadows are not in order because they fell out of pan, but that if I have it open, it literally does this. These are two shadows that are troopers, and they are hanging in there for dear life, and they're sticking by my side. Everybody else is fake, and I made a mess. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I literally have shadows now that have fallen even more out of the pan, and I made a mess on my bed because I just did that. So this is exactly what I mean when I say I literally ruin everything. Whenever I even feel up to it, or I even care enough to put these back in order, I literally have to Google images a picture of the Naked 3 palette and try to match up the shades. And they're all like, honestly, if you own the Naked 3 palette, I don't even like this palette like that. First of all, I'm gonna just put that out there. If you own the Naked 3 palette, you know it's literally like the same 4 shades in rotation. Like all the freaking paint, like pink tones look the same. So I'm like squinting, trying to figure out the difference, put it back in order in the pan. It's the stupidest thing ever. So the second thing that I shattered out of the pan is the Tartelette palette. What's interesting is that this is the second eyeshadow palette that I shattered accidentally, and I don't even like this. I hate this palette. I literally only use this for the mirror. The shadows in this are unblendable, chalky, and basic. Wow. But the mirror is amazing. Like, I paid $45 for a mirror, so that's cool. I have broken these 2 shades. These 3 have just partially or completely fallen out of pan. They made an entire mess on, 1, my favorite pair of jeans, which are very, very light wash jeans. I was freaking hurt. Like, I was big mad. And 2, the inside, like the interior of my favorite purse, which is a white Michael Kors Selma. So nice, right? I literally am not using this purse right now because, don't worry, right after Labor Day, and because of this mess that I don't even want to get into. Because look, the outside needs to be cleaned enough, but anything I put in here is completely trashed because the Tartelette palette wants to act stupid. The next one is not that bad. Okay, it's not that bad, but it still hurt. This is my favorite eyeshadow palette ever. This is the e.l.f. Bright palette. And, well, first of all, let's start here. I broke it because obviously there's no there's no case to it. There's no covering. I broke that. Okay, that's done, dusted. I think I actually threw it away instead of just hanging it on the front because I'm actually gross. This shadow here just completely just fell out of pan. He gave up. He said, I'm out. I'm not about to be living out here without a cover. He left the party. He went home. And he just died altogether. Look how clean of a pan. Do you know how hard a shadow has to fall out of pan to be perfect like this? And I think the reason that this corner is chipped is I think the reason that this corner is chipped is related to the fact whatever shadow this is completely out of pan. I'm guessing it chipped off and then the shadow just fell completely out. So I guess we're doing eyeshadows first because that's all I've done so far. But trust me, there's a variety of products here. I won't disappoint. So I have this H&M eyeshadow. Surprisingly, the pigment on H&M's eyeshadows was good. Like, it wasn't chalky. It wasn't like, what are you trying to do because you didn't do it. It wasn't Forever 21's makeup line because y'all already know. Forever 21's makeup line is literally Dollar Tree makeup. This is the shade Arabica or Arabica. And it was one of the only browns that was deep enough and pigmented enough to really get into my creases at the time that I bought it. And I don't even know how this happened, if I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea how this shattered. When this shattered, I wasn't even using it. Like, I think I just had not used it for like a week or two. And then I went back into my collection and I was like, who broke that? But I am so out of touch with reality. It realistically could have been me. So our last two eyeshadow products, one is drugstore, one is high-end. So I have a e.l.f. custom shadow. This one, whoo, we're talking this level of cracked, this level of shattered, okay? This level of shooketh, this level of ouch. Obviously these are cheap. These are like $1, $2. But I really like this. I had this one and one other shade. I like the other shade better, but this one was really good for like the crease. It literally is like bald now. Like, how does that even happen? Like, I just don't, literally, this is another one that literally just shattered in my collection. I don't believe I was even using this when it broke. I'm just a little confused as to how that even can happen. What is science? How does that work? The last eyeshadow thing that has shattered on me, this one hurt. At the time that this product did fail me, I was using the color that fell out of pan every single day on my inner eye corner, and I was like, well, time to die. This is the Urban Decay Naked Basics, which you guys see the products that I use the most featured here on my channel. You guys have never seen this, so that means something. I don't really use it much anymore. So yeah, she just fell. She was in my book bag and I dropped my book bag and I said, oh crap, I have makeup in there. Now we're going to move on to, I'm gonna save the good stuff for last. The face products that shattered is literally going to make you want to die. So we're gonna do the two boring things I have. We have two lippies. This one is by the brand Moroccan Kiss. It is a lipstick, but it's like in a balm kind of tube. But it is a regular matte lipstick. And you think you get a lot of product, but you don't. You wanna know how I know you don't? This is how. This is how much product you get. I don't know how I broke this. I didn't turn it up like I didn't turn this up too high, but I don't want to get rid of this because it swatches nicely. Look, it's like a red, but it's not a basic red. I have separation anxiety from my makeup, so I don't want to get rid of this. I don't want to get rid of this because I really like this shade of red. And the same with all my products. Like, I don't want to get rid of them even though they are broken because I literally am addicted to collecting my makeup. I feel like I don't want to reduce my collection. You know, even if it's broken, I'll throw it away when I feel like replacing it, which is gonna be never because I am so broke. So this next one has an interesting little backstory behind it. This is the NYX Ulysses. This is the NYX. This is one of their cream lipsticks. It's in the shade Ulysses, like Ulysses S. Grant. I think he was a president. Please don't quote me. And it was this shade. And I broke it. I don't know how. One day I opened up the lipstick and I went to use it and it was actually melted. But it was amongst my other lipsticks. Like, it was just sitting in my collection and it just melted. And I was like, I don't know how, but I know somehow I'm responsible for this. So now moving on to face products, which is the most heartbreaking and most exciting of this video. I have my Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade 360 Mocha. There's a good side and bad side to everything. The good side is that this was a little bit too dark for me in the first place. The bad side is that I literally wanted to die after this broke. This product just shattered. Like, I don't know how. It literally just shattered. And I feel like I could do a whole video repressing things into pan. Like, just repressing products that I've shattered, broken, or destroyed. And the Makeup News channel would be shook. This is actually the consistency of a Hershey's chocolate bar. The second drugstore face product that shattered, and you guys know how I feel about my e.l.f. blushes, is this. I don't even know. First of all, I broke the mirror off and my best friend Janiyah stole it from me. Janiyah, if you're watching this, I actually hate you. This shade was my favorite blush shade ever because it reminded me of my favorite cream blush. And this one is just downright ugly. These last two, these are good. These are the ones that are gonna hurt your feelings. So we have the beautiful Anastasia Glow Kit in the collection Ultimate Glow. Look, oh, would you look at that? Wow. Not only is Sunray shattered out of pan, Sunray has made an appearance right here over in Snow. Beautiful, right? Just awesome. It has pretty much spread to every other color, and I am hesitant to ever use this product because I have to remember that this is a thing that I will have to deal with. So it's a lot of money just wasted because I am clumsy, and this is also a product I had in my book bag. Took it to a dance competition and she did not survive. I am in a completely different outfit, completely different hair, and completely different look because this is a completely different day. This is about a week later, but because the file got messed up, but whatever. Let's keep going with this video. So the last thing that is going to actually break your heart today, like, I mean, you are going to want to cry, the Tarteist Pro Glow palette. A little bit of backstory before I open this up and we all cry together in a circle. I took this to the same dance festival I was telling you guys about, the same competition, and this shattered along with all the other products. So I had quite a few losses that day. I had quite a few losses in makeup products, and I went home and I mourned. So I'm gonna let this one speak for itself. I'm just gonna put the camera down and open it up and we're all gonna cry together, okay? 3, 2, 1. The only reason these two are still in the pan is because these are cream contour shades. All 4 highlighters completely shattered out of the pan. Yeah, it is completely dusted, busted, crusted, and disgusted. It is finished. She's done. So, yay, I love wasting all my money. If you guys did enjoy this video, leave me a like and a comment down below and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Not for more videos like this, because if I ever do this again, I'm gonna want to cry. So subscribe to my channel for more videos with the same energy as this one. How about that? And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.